Hey everybody, it is Fatboy J with Aperture Gaming, your portal to the gaming world, and today we are playing some Black Ops 4 PC Open Beta. So you're going to be able to see some gameplay here, and apologies in advance, I am absolutely trash at this game. I am using a controller to play this game, even though it's not quite yet supported in the open beta. I use joy to key so that it can be more comfortable for me to play. So here you're going to be able to see that we're getting double XP and we're playing kill confirmed to get through this map here. Now again, I am absolutely trash at this game, so whatever you're seeing, take it with a grain of salt, because this is just gameplay footage so you guys can see what the game looks like, so you can see what to expect. There were no grenades for any class that I chose. Like, I could not choose any grenade option. The only time there was a grenade was like a stun grenade, and that was per one class, but I'm thinking once you level up you can change that a little bit, like if you get to level 10. But we're doing double XP and just about 2 times XP on anything here that you get, like the kill confirms, the kills, the kill denieds, anything like that. So this game was very fast paced compared to what I'm used to. There wasn't a lot of explanation on any of the classes and what they do. It does say like what their skills are in the description of their character bio when you select them and what each skill does, but learning how to use each class differently compared to like older Call of Duty games which I've played was a definite challenge, especially in the middle of like a firefight when you're coming up on somebody. So this was very entertaining, and like right there, pure luck, absolutely pure luck. But in this game you don't automatically reheal. In any of the game modes I played, you do not automatically reheal. You have to heal yourself using the X key, for me using left on the D-pad, and it just was troubling remembering to do that when you're so used to older Call of Duties where your health will automatically restore. So that was something to kind of like get over a hurdle there also. And then it could have just been me because I'm not a PC gamer. Like at first hand, I'm not. I play console games, which you'll probably see from if you watch my channel at all, is I play primarily console games or games that are supporting the gamepad. And like I said, this game in beta does not support any gamepad at all. So if you want to use a controller, you do have to use joy to key or another key mapping service like joy to key. But using the controller, I did notice some slow moments when turning. I don't know if that's just how I set it up or if that's just the game in general, but it just was absolutely a pain to try to get some of these kills. Even with how fast paced the game is moving, it was just a pain to get kills. So here I'm using a character that has a flamethrower, and you have to radiate him, and I wasn't aware that going too far into the red will cause damage until halfway through using the skill that you cause damage to yourself. So I had to pay attention to what I was doing, make sure I was hidden away. I finally got the flamethrower, and then once I used it, I ended up dying. I wasn't even actually able to use the flamethrower how I wanted to use it, so that was pretty anticlimactic, if you know what I mean. So through this whole time we're playing here, you'll see the different skill levels of people. There are people who are in this game that are already level 40. How? I don't know. I'm assuming because of double XP and they're just really good at this game, but you'll notice that it's just not fair as far as how quickly they are destroying my team and just me alone, based just on skill level. They are definitely a lot better at this game than I, but for the most part, if you've played Call of Duty, the mechanics are the same. The running, the jumping, the sliding, there is an option to drop into prone instead of sliding. If you're using the control key rather than C to crouch. C, you'll when you're running, you'll slide into a kneeling position. If you do shift, you'll drop down into prone. But if you hold the C key, you'll drop down into prone after you've slid, or if you're standing in a standing position, you'll drop into prone if you hold it for a while. Now, I gotta say, just from what I've played, I'm not too convinced this is gonna be that great of a game. I have to definitely get more hands-on with it. And if they're still doing a battle royale mode, how is that going to compare to games like PUBG or H1, Z1, or even the top contender Fortnite? How they're going to put their stamp on the battle royale. So right there, when I was radiating, I held it for too long and I ended up dying, which is clearly my fault, but I was unaware that you had to get it high enough without causing damage to yourself, but build up your special, which is the Q key, or for me it's left bumper on the Xbox One controller, because that's how I mapped it. And as you take damage to yourself, you have to heal. You just have to, because if you do not, you'll die quickly and you'll see that your experience is not as fun as the other players. So you are able to still pick up weapons from fallen players, and you'll notice that people will have better guns than you. So if you're able to pick that up, that is amazing, because then you can start doing damage like how they're doing damage. Also, the shooting and melee combo still works very well if you are familiar with that and how Call of Duty handles those mechanics. But all in all, it's still Call of Duty. There hasn't been much change. We didn't really get to see too many kill streaks, particularly with this map. UAV I think was the highest one, except for some people had their specials. So you got to see like the K9 unit for one of the classes, that's his special. Someone has like a revolver for their special, and each character has their own unique special. In a way, kind of reminds me of if Call of Duty made their own version of Overwatch. This is how it would be. So you have your ultimates that you have to build up to, which is in the center of the two icons at the bottom of the screen. Left being your heal, right being your like equipment, if you will, and then the center being your ultimate. And you'll learn that there's a right time to use your ultimate, and then there's a bad time. So when I finally get mine off, I end up dying and I don't get to use it. So this was a bad time for me, but in the end, if you're able to join the PC open beta through Battle.net, I would highly suggest it. Make a Battle.net account. It's free, completely free. It's PC open beta to anybody who has a Battle.net account. But until then, you have to play on PS4 because it is exclusive to PS4, and then I think it will launch later on the Xbox One if you pre-order. I don't think they're gonna do an open beta. I think it's only closed beta on consoles. Also, I have added the schedule for the PC open beta as well as the rest of the weekends for the PlayStation and Xbox and the PlayStation exclusive weekend. So if you are on PC, you have until the 13th of August to play this, and that would be today. So today is the last day. You get to play until 10 a.m. GMT. By the time this video is uploaded, the beta may be over, but it is still available to play if this video is uploaded before the cutoff. So here's the schedule. You get to check it out, and the game will be releasing, I believe, later this year, around October 12th, I believe. So if you do intend to pick it up, please do your pre-orders if you are into pre-ordering. If you're not into pre-ordering, which most people these days aren't really into that, you can pick it up October 12th for PS4, PC, and Xbox One. This game is going to be probably a big hit compared to the last Call of Duties that's been coming out, especially if they are still including that Battle Royale mode. Now, this game right here, I gotta say, for a beta, it is definitely a beta. You can tell that there are some things. It could have just been how my PC is set up, but definitely you're gonna notice some slowing, some lag, some stuttering. Again, that could just be how my PC is configured, but it definitely seems like you can tell you're in a beta. It doesn't seem like it's finished by any means, which is not to judge it at its final product, because things are subject to change when you're playing beta, so you got to keep that in mind. But right here, this last kill, you can see this guy's using his ultimate, which is the riot shield with the gun there, and you can see how that plays out. Now, we're gonna get to the last screen here where it shows the level up and the end screen, but that's gonna wrap up the video here. If you really did like this gameplay and you want to see more, let me know. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.